Okay, today I'm going to show you how to adjust the square of your X-arm in case it should happen to come out of square, whether by shipping damage or just vibration or whatever. The vertical square is held by these two screws here. The top one is a pivot and the bottom screw has a clearance hole so it can be adjusted up and down. So if you have a 4mm hex driver, you can loosen that screw, loosen this one, and I'm just loosening them just enough to get it to move. And the same with the top ones. All you're doing is just barely breaking the screw off so you can move it up and down with it. And now you can see if I hold this, I have some adjustment up and down. I'm going to put a square on here. When that's, and if you don't have a machinist square like this, any object that you know is a right angle would work. Put that on here. I'm going to tighten down the bottom screw. Put the bottom screw on that side. Then retighten the top screw. Check it again in case anything slipped, and looks good.
Perfect.
Now if you go out of square in this axis, there are 4 M3 cap screws under the bottom of your machine down here. Now to access them, you'll need a ball drive 2.5mm hex driver.
There's the 4.
So you need the ball driver because you're going at an angle. You could do it with a regular hex key, like an angled Allen wrench, but you won't be able to turn. You won't have very much angle to turn in there. And all I'm doing is loosening these just maybe a quarter of a turn. You see it now, there's a little bit of clearance in those holes to adjust the square. And you want to be able to so I'm going to put my square up on here and just pull it up until it's about right. And anytime you're working with machinery like this, sometimes when the act of tightening the screw may shift things, so always check it a couple of times as you're proceeding. Make sure everything's still square. I'm just going to go around and make sure everything's torqued down nicely.
Once you got it to the level that you wanted to, did you tighten any particular screws first, the bottom to the tops?
Just go angle, like corner to corner, corner to corner.
Okay.
That's just good practice.
Okay.
Alright, and that should get you back running. Now once you do all this, you'll need to retram your bed again, because if it was trammed to a bed that was not level, now you'll want to go back and readjust using your normal tramming procedure with the adjustment screws on top and the set screws on the bottom.